has a funny way of showing you lessons.
Today it's time to stop singing and start swinging.
I just need you to know that I see you and I'm proud of you. I need you to remember that you royal and we proud.
He took at least 9 that we know about. And I'm not speculating because he told this to me himself.
God has a funny way of showing you lessons.
Today it's time to stop singing and start swinging.
I just need you to know that I see you and I'm proud of you. I need you to remember that you royal and we proud.
Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. 9 Wives is out, Checks and Balances is out, man. Go support, man. I'm just gonna tell y'all the motherfucking truth, man. All the back and forth, the negotiations and this shit. Here's the fucking truth, man. Y'all need to share this. And Al Haymon thinks Stephen Espinoza is a bitch, and he's bullying him. The reason why he's bullying, I'm just gonna make it plain, y'all. You know how Malcolm X says, make it plain for the people. Here's it is in simple terms, y'all. And you said, Fred, first let me tell you how I know this shit. Because when you're a shareholder, you have the answers. And 2, I play poker with all these rich, wealthy men and women. You know what I mean? And man, come on. I know, man, listen. I don't live in a mansion by accident. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. You know what I mean? I don't pick up my kids at 2:30 every day by accident, man. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't get offered these $1 million deals by accident, y'all. Okay. And here's a simple answer. Stephen Espinoza does not have enough talent to put on boxing cards without Al Haymon. So he can't disrespect Al Haymon and make this fight without Al Haymon. A long time ago, if Al Haymon only had 10 fighters, he wouldn't give a fuck. He would just shove them off. But Stephen Espinoza has not created enough talent because he thought that he and Al Haymon would have a great relationship forever. And on some levels, quite possibly made Stephen Espinoza a potential permanent fixture in boxing because of the 300 fighters that Al Haymon has. But now we're at a standstill where the shareholders, the people I play poker with, the people I have on my phone that I can call and get answers from if I don't understand. And man, listen, my financial advisor has over $10 billion. I said his name in other videos. Y'all can Google it and try and find it. My financial advisor. Man, I'm not even gonna go there. But let's say I have friends that has bonds in CBS, okay? And I don't, and y'all don't know that side of my life per se, but I am acquaintances with people who are in the sports and entertainment and television industry. And Stephen Espinoza is in a pickle. Do he make the fight without Stephen Espinoza and tells Earl Spence, hey, we'll pay your percentage that you owe Al, come over here and make the fight? And does Earl Spence, but Earl Spence doesn't know that side yet. I don't know, because I believe he's just talking through Al Haymon. I wouldn't believe that Earl Spence at this point is negotiating with Stephen Espinoza, right? Stephen Espinoza is in a pickle. He's either going to be a bitch or he's going to be a man. I repeat, Stephen Espinoza, you're either going to be a bitch or you're going to be a man. And the man part about it is say, fuck you, Al. I'm making this fight because I have to honor my shareholders. CBS wants this fight. Y'all don't know. Showtime wants this fight. You know what I mean? And these are the realities of this thing, man. And it's really simple, man. There is a shortage of money. That part is true. The numbers are not there per se. But I think when you put these men together, you get a combustion. You get the biggest pay-per-view since Floyd Mayweather. I believe this fight will do bigger numbers than Canelo, but you got to promote it. And this is where we're at in boxing. This is where we're at. And this is the problem when the networks have the power. But Al knows he got Steven Espinoza like a bitch because he can't put on cards that's worthy of Saturday night showtime without Al Haymon. So he's dangling all these 200 fighters as his carrot. Say, I got power. You can't kick me out. Yeah, I ain't got the money, but you got the money. And guess what? Your job, Steven Espinoza's job, is predicated on his relationship with Al Haymon. Steven Espinoza ain't gonna refute nothing I say. He ain't gonna refute nothing I say. He's in New York. I'm in LA. CBS is in LA. I'm going to play poker, and I'll let all the cats out the bag when I want to, who my connection is, but that'll be like in 15, 20 years from now. But it's the reality of this thing, man. And yeah, that's the reality of this thing, man. And this is the truth, man. As Dante Boxing Nation say, the whole truth. Steven Espinoza got to stand up to Al's ego and his placebo of power. Because listen, Steven Espinoza, where's Al going to go? He doesn't have the money. He owns the talent. There's nothing Steven Espinoza that can kick Al Haymon out of it because of the 360 contracts that Al Haymon has on these fighters. No matter what they do or where they go, he gets his cut. When Amir Khan fought Canelo, Al Haymon got a cut. And that's the truth, man. And I'm asking Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, y'all need to unify. Y'all need to unify and come together and make this fight. Go straight to Steven Espinoza. How do we make this fight, Steven? Steven has the answers. Just like Tank Davis can go straight to Steven Espinoza. Yeah, he ain't got to negotiate with Al Haymon. Y'all don't understand this because y'all see when I give y'all game, y'all haven't experienced this. I've experienced it from top to bottom. Fred could have been signed a long time ago. Fred could have probably be. I mean, I would not Steven Espinoza, but I could have worked. Not Steven. What's his name? What's his name? I forgot the man's name, man. What's the guy's name? Steven Jackson? No. The guy with the. Damn, man. The guy on ESPN, the black guy, Steven. First Take guy. Anyways, I'm not saying I could have been him, but I could have worked my way up the ladder. Work. Yeah, I could have. But I chose not to. I chose to do it myself. But that doesn't mean I don't have relationships with these people that as a matter of fact, I can show y'all. Nah, I'm not gonna because the name shows up. Who they said, hey Fred, are you still independent? Because I always send them my films that I have coming out. Fred, you still independent? Yeah, I'm still independent. I mean, I can get a $500,000 job, a $500,000 a year job like that. Easy. Y'all don't know my full resume, but it's okay. But the point I'm saying all this to legitimize it for the ignorant niggas. But for real, Steven Espinoza, you gonna be a man or a bitch? That's what this is coming down to. Steven Espinoza is losing his hair, losing his patience, and he is so frustrated. And the distance is frustrating too because Steven is in New York, Al is in LA. So I mean, it worked well in the beginning, but when Al took that Fox money and took Deontay Wilder and Earl Spence with him, oh man. And I knew it, and I didn't say much, you know what I mean? Because my information is just literally a phone call away. And a matter of fact, I'm gonna see them next month. You know what I mean? We're gonna play poker together next month, Steven. Oh man. And they never gonna disown me, because what we do in that poker mansion stays in that poker mansion. In the valley, man. In the valley, Steven. And you know what I don't know if Steven knows, but if he knows, he knows, you know. Anyways, man. So, man. I'll just say this. Good luck, Steven. The world knows now. It's up to you. You're either gonna stand up to Al's ego and the position of power that he's in. Be a man like me. You're losing your hair, man. You talking in circles now. You're in charge. You got the money. I thought the man who has the money got the power. First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the respect. Steven, you got the money but don't have the power or the respect. And this is the truth, man. Stand up, be a man. And I got 2 wishes. Make sure Michael Irvin is a part of your talent for Spence Crawford. And 2, when you do the press conference in Omaha, make sure it's at the Malcolm X National Landmark. That'll look good on camera. That will look great on camera. It's actually the only place you should have it if it's not going to be at Terrence Crawford's high school. That should be the only place. That's my only suggestion. So Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, y'all unify. It's about y'all getting maximum pay. Fuck that 60-40 shit. They want y'all to talk. Get maximum pay. Maximum pay. Unify and get maximum pay. What do you want, Terrence? What do you want, Earl? Let's go. Let's get it. Y'all got to drop y'all egos and make this shit happen. Barbershop Conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, guys.
He took at least 9 that we know about. And I'm not speculating because he told this to me himself.
God has a funny way of showing you lessons.
Today it's time to stop singing and start swinging.
I just need you to know that I see you and I'm proud of you.